Every Christmas, everyone at the CIA is required to bring a gift for the director, but the director noticed one gift was missing. He had to find out who was responsible. Stan surprisingly volunteered to investigate. He started questioning his colleagues. At first, he was just planning to chat casually, but when the director suddenly walked in, Stan immediately tackled his coworker to the ground, forcing him to tell the truth. When he found a second colleague, Stan planned to invite him to play ball, but his hard work only made his colleagues hostile toward him. Months passed, and Stan had nothing to show for it. The director suggested replacing the investigator, but it was actually Stan who had forgotten the gift, so he absolutely couldn't let anyone else take over the case. With no other choice, he turned to Roger for help. Roger was smart. CIA agents often sacrifice themselves on missions, so why not blame one of them? Coincidentally, the director mentioned that an agent had died the previous night. Stan seized the opportunity, claiming that the agent was the one who had forgotten the gift and had committed suicide out of guilt. At the funeral, the director announced that the family wouldn't receive any compensation. Without compensation, the mother and her two daughters couldn't survive, and one of the kids was even in therapy. Stan felt overwhelming guilt, so he promised he would help them get the compensation they deserved. The second he said it, he regretted it. To raise money, Stan took a part-time job at a supermarket after work, but a day's wages were nowhere near enough. He even asked the manager for a 10-year advance on his salary. The manager's words gave Stan an idea. Maybe robbing a bank was the fastest way to make money. But when he arrived at the bank, he saw a sperm donation center and a blood donation center nearby. Robbing a bank was immoral, so he decided to donate sperm and blood every day until his body was completely drained. He couldn't keep this up forever, so he decided to confess to the director. Honesty was the only way to become a better person. Lies might help you escape for a moment, but not for a lifetime. The director told him to remember the gift next time and forgave him this once, but warned him not to make the same mistake this Christmas. It turned out a whole year had passed, and this time, he had forgotten the gift again.
If you get the wood ones, I'll throw the whole thing in the street. Do not test me.
Which one of you did this to me?
I just asked those scientists at the CIA for something to stop you from aging. They must have given me too much. I thought he was dead. He turned up alive a couple of months after I met you. But by that time, we were engaged, and I knew you were the one for me.
Your heart was promised to another? What? Why didn't you ever tell me?
Because I thought you'd overreact. But actually, you're taking this better than I expected. I'm so relieved. What do you feel like for dinner?
I don't know, like a niçoise salad, something easy.
Oh, don't worry, Sidney. You will be alone once I have a little chat with your girlfriend.
May I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a Judy Panowitz.
What a coincidence! I'm a Judy Panowitz.
Do you know Sidney Huffman?
I sure do. He's my boyfriend. Only I hope soon he's gonna be more than just that.
My personas has taken on a life of its own.
Why do I always wake up feeling hungover?